I've started recording in Audacity.
I have started recording.
I've also
All right.
started recording on Audacity.
Okay.
All right.
Clap sync. Clap sync. 1, 2, 3.
I think I did well.
And we're back.
Okay. We're back.
Yay.
Joining us
Hello.
today. Uh, 5-star varsity offensive lineman.
Yes, sir.
Damien. He's like the only guy who's
Damien.
around my size. It's
Yeah.
funny. And he's a
no,
football
no, no,
player.
no. Don't compare us. I'm
He's
taller than you.
But like
also
an
a
inch.
fellow. He's also a fellow race mixer.
Yes, sir.
So yeah.
I'm the minority,
Yeah.
guys. I'm the minority.
For once. How does it feel?
I mean, yeah, I live in Irvine, so it's like it's weird because there's just Asians
Yeah.
everywhere, and I'm finally the minority. There's more white people here. It's weird.
Yeah.
How's your guys' day been?
It's been good.
Great.
AP exam
think-
Wow.
season's coming up. I want to die.
Don't remind me. 2 weeks. 2 weeks out from AP Euro.
12 weeks out. 12 days out for
Oh,
AP comp. So
dang. We're gonna have finals. I keep getting excited for school to end, but then I realize.
Okay, Bro is really mad about finals when we have AP exams.
Okay. No. Here's the thing.
there's no reason.
Yeah, continue. Continue. If you're
um,
gonna make a point, have something to say. You
Uh,
can't just.
you see, tests are pretty hard, and I feel like that is a reasonable excuse to stress out over,
I'm going to tell a story. I don't think I've told this on the podcast. So, last semester, I had an 89.8 in math before our final. I calculated I needed a minimum of our final was out of 45. I needed a minimum of a 41 out of 45 to get an A in the class. So I needed like a 91 or like a 92 on the test minimum to get an A in the class. I also had a chem test the exact same day. I had a 96 at chem at that point. I decided I calculated that I could get a 40% on the chem final and still get an A. You can guess which one I studied for. I got like a 60% on the chem final because I just like didn't study at all and I retained nothing. And on the math final, I got an A. I got a 42 out of 45. Most
job, Bard.
stressful time of my life. I swear to God.
Yeah. Damn, bro. It's my vision of college has completely devolved from say middle school. At this point I'm just looking at community, like in a community college honors
IVC
program.
commit. Let's go. That's what I'm going.
I'm gonna
Actually-
commit to IVC
Bro.
class of 26.
I am
the
not
thing
going
is,
straight
like,
to a
you have a
UC,
way
bro.
in. You're Asian. You can talk about the
Okay, I
struggle.
know. Okay, so here's the
Talk
thing.
about how COVID
Here's the
hurt
thing.
you.
Here's the thing. You go to IVC honors. That's not that bad,
Bro, it's
considering that
not.
you do 2 years there and then
And
you
it's
can transfer
all
to
for
UC.
free. It's all for free.
And
you,
it costs so much less money.
And then-
It's only 2 years longer.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
you get the same degree at the end of the day.
It's not even. It's like 2 years out of the 4 years that you spent at college. It doesn't add on to
Is
it.
it?
Yeah.
No, it adds on about a year because you're gonna end up having
Really?
to do because
Oh,
you can't
yeah,
take
yeah.
all of the credits.
Yeah. But
Okay,
still,
but-
it's
I would
it's
say
not
the
like
main
you do
thing
it
from that is
pointlessly.
like, yeah, you lose out a lot on the college experience. I'll say that.
Okay, but honestly,
I feel like
college is 4 years of your life.
yeah.
And it sets you up for the next couple decades. So, okay, I sound like I'm compensating a lot here, which I probably am, but I'm just like, because it's just all benefits from what I'm seeing. The only negative is that you lose out on the college experience and it takes a little bit longer, but in return you get the same college degree for much cheaper, and you don't have to kill yourself in high school trying to get into the UC the regular way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think I think it's like for me. I think that's just like a really good backup plan.
No. That's my
Yeah,
go-to. right now. That's
I
my
think
number one.
okay, obviously it's not my main plan to just go to community college. Obviously gonna apply to colleges where I think I can get in. But if I have to do it, I'm not gonna be mad. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
And I know, Rishabh, you were bringing this up that like 50% of our schools going to community college.
Yeah, that's kind of
Yeah,
insane.
but then-
I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's not a terrible like strat, but like having a high school.
It's a
with
great
like,
strategy.
no, but like
That is
no,
true.
but like thinking about it this way, like having a high school which out of its entire graduating class, 50% of it's going to community college of those who are pursuing higher education. That's kind of a high number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom is friends with a music teacher at another school in our district, and every year he like takes a photo with all his seniors, and then he highlights where they're gonna go to college. But he was telling my mom that he's not gonna do it this year because in other years he'd have people going to Yale, Juilliard, like really good schools, but this year he just doesn't really have any of that, so he's just not gonna do it.
Wow.
So like, I think this year for college is just it was kind of brutal.
Yeah, I think with us, 2024, we're either going to get hit hardest by it or escape it. It's going to be one of the two.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
like,
I mean-
either we're going to get really lucky because we're at the tail end of it. But the one thing that's really weird for us is that like our freshman year is pretty much like discounted because of how like
Yeah.
weird it was. Because we all entered online, right? Half the kids are pass or
Yeah,
fail, half aren't. Half cheated completely through all the grades. Some people struggled completely, like with learning online. So it's like striking around. Some kids were online, some kids were like half in person. It was like just madness.
Yeah.
So it's like I think that's also a bit why like some seniors had trouble getting in because junior year is probably the most important, and their junior year was
Yeah.
like insane.
And it's just messed up.
Yeah.
I mean,
So I think it might be a bit better for us just because freshman year anyways isn't really looked at that much. Like they look.
I think UCs have completely discounted freshman year, right?
Yeah, they have for a while, so they don't factor it into your GPA or anything.
Oh, what? Really?
That's why like
Yeah.
when you look at your transcript, there's something called like a 10 through 12.
Oh,
and then it'll say-
yeah.
So they look at your 10
Which
through 12.
sucks for me because I had a 4.0 in my freshman year, and now I don't. So
I had a 3.9. I don't. Now
that's
it's
not
like-
that bad,
Yeah, but now I have like a 3.0.
bro.
But like I mean, it's my chem grade mostly. I have 10 missing assignments, but
Holy
like,
shit.
we don't talk
I have
about
5.
that because the Canvas is stupid and like doesn't like to notify. Oh, it does notify me. I just don't look at my notifications because I'm a.
What's funny is that like Damien does his chem assignments when I ask him for help. That's like the only time when
Yeah.
he does it. Like he'll like
Ca-
like
ca-
if I'm like, hey, could you help me out with the chem quiz? He'll be like, sure, and he'll like actually kind of study for it. And that's like the only
'cause-
time he does it.
It's not
We
even
all
that
have the
hard.
same
It's
chem
just
teacher.
so much. I don't want to do it. You know.
That's true, and it's just busy work, and it's not enjoyable at all.
Well, yeah. I remember last semester I had a D, and then Arya brought it up to a B just by turning in all my assignments.
I remember, yeah. So no, we were in flex. Within the span of half an hour, we completed all
Oh
of
my
this man's
God.
missing assignments, turned them in, and got him from a D to a B in the class.
Bro, that
Damn.
was hilarious. And then I almost dropped back down to a D at the very last, like, week. And then I brought it back up by turning in one last assignment. But, like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy. You know what's also crazy, and this is an amazing segue. And I just want to hear Rashab's like opinion about this, but like Rashad, like, what do you think about this whole like Debo like wanting to leave the
Oh,
49ers kind of thing?
Oh my god, no, I have two full.
Don't talk about this right now.
What have I done?
Don't.
Okay.
Not.
What have I done?
So
Stop,
no.
stop,
What do
stop,
you think,
stop,
Damien?
stop.
We haven't
Stop,
heard
stop,
about this.
stop.
What do you
Okay,
think?
here's the thing.
Stop.
Here's the thing. I love Debo
Stop,
Samuel. He's
stop.
an awesome
Why?
player. Oh, like,
Why do you guys
I
do
fucking,
this to me? Why?
oh, frick.
Juju,
freaking
I have
love him,
access
okay?
to the channel. You don't. I will not upload this episode.
No,
I have
freaking
the-
No,
love
I-
him, okay?
You see, no. There's a power
We'll cut
dynamic
this
in this
out.
relationship.
But this
I have
man
more.
is a
I will
diva,
not upload
okay?
the episode.
We'll cut this
This
out.
man,
We'll cut
this
this
man,
out.
this man is great, okay? But he doesn't need to be traded right now. Why does he want to trade? He's doing great. Kyle Shanahan made him who he is.
I've made a mistake. I made a mistake.
Well,
terrible.
it's because he's.
You know what?
Because he's a.
You know what,
he's a-
Juju?
He's a
You're
running
being
back.
replaced by Quincy.
He
He's
did
being a running
no,
back,
no,
wide
don't do this.
receiver.
I've been
Alright.
waiting for my whole life for
But-
this.
No. How many positions does he play on that team? And
He plays
he's been
everything. Okay, but he wants to only play wide receiver. That's what he's saying, or something, or like rumors are saying. That's stupid. Like,
well, he wants a better salary also because
yeah, he's still on his rookie salary. We could give him a salary. I know that. Like he just needs to be patient. Bosa's waiting. Warner's waiting. Like we have a lot of star players that waited. Like George Kittle got his money. Trent Williams got his money because they waited.
I have to say, okay, so like I've said this before, but I'm a Rams fan, so like I like hate the
Oh my
49ers. I have to say, top 2 hottest quarterbacks in the league, Trey Lance and Jimmy G. Like you can't.
Okay, wait, Juju,
dispute
can we
that,
actually
like-
cut this out?
Maybe we'll
'Cause
see.
this has
I
gone
think this
to-
is
we
We can
really
move on.
like
We can
a bit
move
too
on.
long.
I don't want to cut it.
this is good for Damien and I, but this is extremely alienating for the rest of.
This is
everyone
terrible
else.
for audience retention. That's what it is.
That's true.
Okay, we can
Um,
segue into something else because right now I'm gonna go give a spatula to my mom at a grill outside. So excuse me if there's any extra sound. I might mute myself. Should I mute myself?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm just to revise that. Definitely, I would say Jimmy G and Justin Herbert top 2. Sorry, but anyway, man, I'm so ready for these AP exams to be over, and I only have 1. You have 2.
I do. Well, I still need to study a lot for mine. I took a practice test. It did not go well. I'll say that.
Yeah, I don't get comp sci.
Neither do I. But you're not in the class, so that makes a bit more sense.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think the acceptance rate into UCI for male for male applicants who want to major in comp sci at UCI is 11.5%.
That's higher than I expect. No.
Are you gonna? Are you? What do you want to major in?
I'm
What are you
definitely
gonna
not.
put
I'm
as
not
your-
definitely not applying for comp sci. If you apply for comp sci anywhere, you're dead. You're
That's
just in the
true.
water.
Especially as an Asian male.
Yes.
You know that's
no
that's
Asian
a that's
male
a death
who's in
sentence.
a like median to high income household. Like,
Oh
you're just
my
dead.
god.
You're just dead
Yeah.
in the floor.
You're literally like so being just if you don't know, like being an Asian male from a median income home with a good GPA, good SAT, just good grades, and you're applying to a STEM career, especially engineering or comp sci, that's the same as like applying to a college with like a 3.0 GPA. You have no chances.
Yeah, the main thing is you just need like I was talking to my brother about this. You just need something that like makes you stand out. That's maybe not extremely impressive, but that's very different. Like that's also kind of why we started this, right? Because obviously we didn't
Yeah.
start it for college ed purposes, and who knows if we're actually
Yeah.
gonna end up putting it on there because we're sophomores. We still have like another year and a half till we apply. But
Yeah.
like it's not like I think there might be one other podcast at our school if I'm not mistaken, but we're I think the biggest, I hope. And I think the good thing that we've been is that besides last week with the whole file corruption, we're pretty consistent with uploading. And
Yeah.
I think it's more of about what makes you special and what makes you different compared to every other kid. It's like, okay, you have a 3.9 GPA, you do sports, you play an instrument in band. Okay, so does every other, I'm obviously making a blanket statement. So does every other, Asian kid in America. So it's like, what have you done that someone else didn't? Oh, you made an app. Oh, you started up a YouTube channel. Oh, you got to this
Yeah.
many subscribers. Oh, you did this. Oh, you funded a project or that kind of thing.
It's a lot, and sorry, Damien just got back. We're talking about how fucked you are if you're an Asian male applying to a STEM career in college.
Are you running?
Yeah.
What, you're
It's
out
like
of
on the other
breath.
side of the complex. We had to sprint before my
Oh,
Wi-Fi disconnected.
What?
he's doing punishment drills.
Yeah.
You need water?
I'm trying to find some. Yeah.
Okay.
No, but we were saying
Alright,
this
continue.
year was pretty caked. The one thing I will say is that
It-
I knew a lot of kids from our school. Like I know a decent chunk gone to UCI.
Really?
Yeah. I know a lot of people got into UCI.
But like
I know
nowhere
a lot of people
else.
got waitlisted by UCLA. People would get into UCI and not into like UC Santa Barbara or like San Diego.
It's weird. I know someone who got rejected from UCI and gone to UCLA. It's weird.
I know someone who got rejected or no waitlisted by UCLA, and
It's like Harvey Mudd, right?
they were, yeah, accepted into Harvey Mudd, which is I think maybe the best college in Pomona, if not, I mean Claremont. Maybe Pomona might be a little bit better, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Um,
College rankings are
I
kind of
think-
weird.
yeah.
What's the
My-
number one
my
college
dad-
in America right now for like public university?
Not sure. Oh, public?
Yeah.
Is it IVC? Oh, that's not public community. Okay, my bad. I'm kind of slow. Hold on.
Catch
Catch your breath. Catch your breath.
Yeah.
It says.
Oh, it's UCLA.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
It is?
And then it's
Yeah,
like
but
Berkeley.
a lot of the UCs are up there. Well, Michigan is up there, Virginia, Berkeley. Yeah.
Makes sense. The one thing that I know is that like a lot of kids from like oddly enough the tennis team got into good colleges, and that's literally all I know. It's because we're like
I
the
know-
amalgamation of all the unathletic Asian kids. Just smash.
Unathletic.
Tennis is the most, like, what's it called? Commitment.
Be careful.
Sport.
Oh.
You have, you have to put in so much work for tennis. You die
Yeah,
every day at practice.
Tennis is, I think, like
Really?
it's mainly just like it takes a very long amount of time to build up skill. Like, no one is naturally good at tennis.
Oh yeah, I tried it before with my friends. I suck. I keep hitting it too hard. It's so weird.
I think I don't know, man. That makes sense. I remember I used to try tennis, but like I just couldn't do it. I would always just hit it into the net. Like I
Yeah.
calculating the angle you need to hit the ball at with the racket is like, I don't know.
Oh, you're talking to the
I
guy
don't know.
who sucks and is on JV. So,
JV's not that bad.
JV's
considering
not
a lot of
bad.
people.
Like, if
Yeah,
you get
JV's
playing
not
time,
bad.
It's good. Like,
Exactly.
low chance of
know.
varsity next year. I'm hoping, but
Ah.
we'll see. Low chance. Low chance.
Yeah.
Because just because we have so
Obviously,
many
yeah.
seniors leaving. It's literally it.
obviously, Juju is varsity, 5-star
I'm
goalie,
starting varsity.
I'm so proud of you.
and I am a third
Yeah.
string DB on JV.
And for those who don't know,
I
Damien's a football player. I think we already said this.
I am a
But
football player, yes. And
how many
I'm
career interceptions?
0. I'm not good at it. Okay, I love playing football. I'm not good at it. You know.
I kind of want to join, but I don't know what I would be able to play. Like,
Would your parents
dude, and
let you
it's-
play football?
They would. Well, okay,
Really?
because I already play a contact sport.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking
but,
of doing lacrosse. But-
Really?
But I learned you have to buy all your stuff, and it's like as
No,
expensive
you
as
don't.
hockey.
Especially since we have a lot of seniors this year, and they're gonna leave all their gear. So
Right.
the school bought us chest protectors, gloves, elbows, helmets, sticks.
I was
so
lied to.
Yeah. Who
What?
told you that?
This freshman named Zaid and Abi.
Zaid?
Yeah, he lives in
Okay,
my
that-
complex. He's my boyfriend. I mean,
Is he?
my-
Does
my
he go
friend.
to Irvine?
Yeah,
Does he go to Irvine?
he's on polo, and track.
Oh yeah. You don't have to buy your stuff. The school bought most of it for us.
So now
But,
I'm
like,
confused.
the-
Should I do track
The thing.
or
Yeah. Don't. Yeah.
lacrosse next year?
You should try out. I feel like the like I don't know like what like the scariest like football or like tennis player would look like skill wise, but like if you go to like a lacrosse field and you see the other team, and all of them are shorter than 5'7",
Like me.
white, and have mullets, like you're done.
That's terrifying. I can just imagine that.
For tennis, it's just like you have a decently thin, extremely tall guy who like doesn't look very menacing at first. Then you start playing tennis with him, and then he hits a ball 120 miles an hour at you. And you realize he's the real deal.
The balls go like fast, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
What does height have to do with tennis? Because I know there's like a ton of the entire varsity tennis team is like 6 feet and above.
What? Really?
A lot of the starters are, yeah. So the main thing is that it's very good for your serve because you need to get serving. It's like the best tennis server in the world is 7 feet tall for a reason. It's like it just helps you
What?
get a lot of height over the ball because you throw it as high as possible, then you hit it from the very top, and then you want to get like the best angle down. So for me, because I'm like extremely short, Like I have to throw the ball pretty hard, and I usually like have to jump up. But it just makes that a lot easier, and it's way easier reach wise because if someone has a wingspan that's like a foot longer than mine, someone who's like 6'3" or something who has a wingspan that's like almost pretty much like a foot longer than mine, you have to run way less to get a ball at the same distance.
Yeah. Shit, that seems pretty unfair.
It's hacking.
Maybe you should just like be taller, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay,
you should
I'll
probably
try
just
my
grow.
best.
Barb,
Yeah,
how much
that's,
do you think you're gonna grow to? Like,
Probably
tall?
not much.
His doctor said
Probably gonna
5'1".
Why have you memorized this?
Five
Yeah,
what?
probably gonna be
Five
like
what?
5'6", 5'6" ish.
Yeah.
5'6"?
Yeah, his doctor said 5'6".
Yeah.
Wait. Oh,
It's bad.
wow. That's. I'm trying not to laugh. I'm sorry for you, Rashad.
It's so bad.
Damien,
Yeah, I'm supposed to grow 2 inches in 2 years, so we'll see.
Wow.
We'll see. 2 inches is actually a really like big amount when you think about it. Like,
I'm supposed to be 5'8" or 5'9".
Well, you're like 5'5" right now.
I'm 5'6" with
Five-
shoes on.
All right. All right.
okay. 5'6", yeah, I'm like 5'7", but like 5'8" with shoes on.
All
and,
right.
like,
Why are we all talking about our
you know,
height
you could
now?
you could actually round that up to like 5'10".
This is
'cause,
the
like,
yeah,
it's
you
higher
most
should.
than
disinteresting
five, you know?
conversation in the world. All right, Damien.
So, like, and then,
no,
like, at that point, you're
now
only
we
2
begin the
inches away
hazing period. All right,
From 6
Damien.
feet. So, like,
3 favorite
Yes.
childhood Disney TV shows. If these are wrong, we
Oh,
kick you
yeah, I
out.
forgot
Not
we're gonna do
Disney.
this.
We're not talking about that. We're
Yeah.
talking about Adventure Time.
This is our new
Adventure
okay.
Time is the best show ever made.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
here,
no.
let me go into
You have
detail.
to do
Let
a
me-
tier list. No, tier list. Top 3.
What?
Either Disney,
Top
Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network. Those are your
This is
3
our new
choices.
segment. This is our new segment. Is TV
Stuttering.
TV shows.
top TV.
Top
Yes,
3
okay,
TV
so-
shows, childhood TV shows, Cartoon Network, Disney, or Nickelodeon. Okay, so
Number
List your top
number
three.
one.
Just
Number
anything in general.
one. Number one.
So
Okay.
I'll start from number 3.
Number 3. Okay. Let's think. Number 3. Okay, it's either Ben 10 or Lab Rats. All right. They're interchangeable. They're both really good shows. But
which Ben
obviously
10 though?
classic-
There's been a lot of Ben 10s. Are you talking about like the original
the
one where
one
he's a
that
little kid?
was.
Like
I
the
have
green
no
one.
idea. The one. The
He's
one
like
where
16?
He's like kind of a teen. He's like
Yes,
one.
that one was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
And
It's a good
then
choice.
Second. Ah. Dang. There's a lot. It's hard to think about it. Ninjago. Oh, Ninjago.
Hurry up.
Yes. Ninjago.
Oh, okay.
Lego
That's,
Ninjago.
that's good. That's good. That's good.
And then,
Dude, I
and
never
then
got into that.
That's a dub.
number 1. The best cartoon ever made at like any time is
We already know what this
Adventure
is.
Time. Adventure Time is great because you could watch it as a kid, you can watch it as a teen, you can watch it as an adult. There's so many like little things that you get every time you rewatch it. It's the only show that I've ever rewatched, and every single time it gets more interesting because you learn more things with the adult jokes hidden and all like the themes hidden that you wouldn't pick up as a kid. It gets more and more clear as you grow old. And they just came out with a new miniseries, which like was a little darker with the last episode because they both died, and I was sad. But it was
Yeah.
beautiful. I
Spoiler.
love it.
warning.
Oh, sorry, spoiler.
Are they still
um,
making Adventure Time? I thought it ended.
No,
They're
it stopped
not.
in
The show-
2018.
The show ended.
They
Yeah.
just made
Yeah.
a miniseries like this year. It was awesome. They're supposed to be making a Fiona and Cake, which is like an alternate universe, which Ice King made. And
I get the feeling Rashab hasn't watched the show.
Adventure Time is amazing. Watch it. Like it doesn't
It is
matter.
I didn't
amazing.
have
Doesn't
cable
matter
as
if
a
you're
kid. All right.
I didn't have
I-
cable
I
either. Okay, I watched. Well,
Okay,
I had
that's
cable.
first of
before
all,
I moved
Rashab,
here.
that's extremely sad. Second of all, my rankings have changed. I don't think I've done my top 3, but I have an updated version.
all right.
So I got Jesse.
All right.
Oh,
at 3.
That's
yeah,
respectable.
yeah. That's good.
Okay, I got Adventure Time at 2.
What?
Okay.
Blasphemy.
Davey.
No.
Okay, calm down. And then my number 1 spot could change because maybe I find out. I just
It better
remember
be
a deep
good.
memory of something.
If
It's
better
good.
than Adventure
Okay,
Time.
you might not have heard of it, but it's amazing.
Mhm.
It's a Cartoon Network show from 2014 called Over the Garden Wall.
The hell?
What?
Did you?
I've heard of
no,
it. I've heard of it.
No way you guys haven't seen this.
I've heard
it's
of it, but I
great.
haven't seen it. All right.
You should. We should watch it.
What?
It's amazing. It's okay. Like I said, it's open to change, and I think it will change if I unlock
Is it
another
still going on?
memory deep inside my head. It's not. It was a 1-season miniseries, and it's on
Oh.
HBO now.
Oh.
But it's honestly an amazing show. If you watch it, though, you know what I'm talking about. It's great. It's so cool. It's I don't know. It's just like so like nice, I guess you could say. But I don't know. And like I said, it's subject to change. If I
It could change
unlock a memory
'cause
of another show, then it will
of
change.
Adventure Time, of like as Adventure Time thing that you saw.
I don't know. I don't know.
You gotta rewatch it. I just rewatched it like a couple months ago, and I had my mind blown. I rewatched it because
What is it
of
on?
the miniseries. It's on Hulu and HBO. I think HBO Max. I don't know. I
Interesting.
honestly I don't think I ever like watched the whole thing like from start to finish before like we got Hulu, because we didn't get cable once we moved down here. Cause in Davis it was really cheap, and like in Irvine obviously it's
Davis
like
in the Bay Area.
the Central Valley more, but like I like saying the Bay Area. My dad like told me no, it's not the Bay Area, and then I was like, oh damn, I was lied to.
Davis.
But yeah, Davis,
So Davis. So
turkeys in Davis.
what?
There are a lot of turkeys in Davis, more than cows. I don't know why people always think it's like an agricultural thing. Sure, it is. It's an agricultural town, but it's not cows. It's turkeys. Turkeys are everywhere. They would like land on my porch in the morning out of nowhere. No excuses. They didn't even like buy me a gift or anything. They just stood there. Like, what is the point of turkeys?
Turkey Town.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna look up Davis, California. Okay, yeah, Davis Town
beautiful.
turkeys. There's just a bunch of pictures of like these turkeys just in streets, just roaming around in packs.
Yeah, bro, they're everywhere. And Davis was so nice because you could walk anywhere you wanted to, bro, or bike. You didn't need to like do anything. Like,
Was this a small town?
it's a small town. Like when we moved to Irvine, I was like, damn, it's big. Like
Davis
I don't
is
think I've
small.
even.
Wait,
like-
is this the same Davis as the one with UC Davis?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
No, it's a different Davis, Juju.
Okay, there could be more than one Davis. That's not a uncommon
In
name,
California,
Davis.
there just
Yeah,
happens to be
exactly.
a city right
I
next
don't
to the
know.
Bay Area called Davis, and there's also
Yeah.
a university called UC Davis.
That's where I wanted
University
to go.
of Davis, California, kind of in the name.
Oh,
Lot-
I had
Oh wait, shout
Hold
out
on,
to
wait.
Willett E. Oh, Robert E. Willett Elementary School. Yeah. Better than Deerfield.
what is that? Sorry. What? No. What?
What? No, I
Don't
need to
is
shout
that?
it
your
out.
address. I don't think let's not do that, but.
Because do we live in the same neighborhood, Damien?
No,
Yes, you do. No, I will tell you. You kind of do.
he's on
'Cause-
like the.
okay.
There's like a
Versus housing
street and a
complex.
wall. There's like a street and a wall separating us.
That's true.
Like. Yeah, we're like on different streets and everything. The people in my complex, my complex, are Abi, JD, Rashawn moved, and Zaid, and other people that I shall not name because they're evil. Sujay. Okay, yeah. Hold on, my mom's texting me.
If you guys hear a ton of like loud noises from Damien's phone that he's using to record this right
No.
now, that's why.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I swear to God, if you like turned off the recording, I'm going to like hurt you at school tomorrow.
Okay.
No, I didn't. That's what I was scared of. I was like, should I mute the recording? I don't know how to mute the recording, so then I didn't.
All right. Well,
You can edit
anyway.
it. You can edit it. It's its own file.
I can edit it right now. That's
You said
yeah.
that last time when we had 4 streams of audio at once. And
Well,
you
that
you
was
were crying to me at
so
12 o'clock.
painful. I was crying. I was literally. You guys don't understand. It took so long to render everything, even though it was just audio files and just one static image. But oh yeah, speaking of which, we forgot we have a new picture thing
I didn't
right
forget
now
you
for this episode.
We have new art.
Oh yeah, I
Thank you,
saw
Claire.
that.
What did we say up
Insta.
top? I don't know. Thank you, Claire
Miss Song.
Chong, for the artwork.
Yeah.
Claire's like the friend you don't know whether to thank or just like keep hating. It's kind of it's just a battle.
Yeah, she's like a rat, but like in a not bad way. No,
I
like
wanna see you
in like
explain
a
this
sort
one.
of
I want to see you explain this one.
like
to her.
leechy, sort of weaselly, sort of like kind of
What?
not good kind of way, like a rat, but like not in a bad way. But anyway, thank you, Claire.
You can
for
tell
the
we're all
art.
close friends, anyways.
Thank you, Claire,
I
for the
don't
art.
know Claire, but you seem cool. Yeah.
Down to me.
No, I said.
Sorry. Yeah, I just delusions of
deaf?
grandeur. Absolutely. No, I just every time someone says like, gives
No.
a compliment, I just kind of assume it's
No.
for me in a way.
Oh, of course.
Is it not?
No, never. It's
Juju,
never.
half the reason we
never.
get views is because of Claire's art. I don't know how much more trash talking we can do.
True.
It just goes in
Um,
waves.
Thank you, Claire. We've tried to pay her. She doesn't accept. So
Yes.
before you say anything,
Oh yeah, no. Do you wanna Juju? Do you wanna explain the payment she's requesting right now?
yeah. So if any of you guys are K-pop fans out there, then you might know what Aegyo is. That's Aegyo, and I know my pronunciation isn't good, even though I am Korean. But it's basically, if you guys like the finger hearts, you know what I mean, where it's like you have like your fingers that are crossed and like they make like a heart shape, and
Aww.
you're-
We do that.
and then you have like you know when you do like the thing with your finger where you make like that shape, where like two people can do it. So she's requesting that we do that.
And
Either
now
that or
I've
we
been
twerk.
looped in. Originally it was only Juju, and I was happy with that. But now I've somehow been brought into this, and I don't agree with it.
Well, you would be adorable doing it.
Aw. Wait. Okay, never
That's
mind.
it, yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
By the way, I had to give these guys a talk before the podcast about being less sus than you. This is their tamer selves.
This is yeah.
This is the filtered version.
I'm calming myself down. Okay.
Yeah, let's not forget that Damien did dress up as Femboy Rashab. for Halloween.
That was beautiful. Oh my God.
No, I don't need
Yes.
this chapter of my life.
Oh, is that why
Oh.
your Discord name is that why your Discord name is Midget Femboy? Because that was
Yes.
what you were.
Thank you. Oh my God! Finally.
Why I just realized.
Brought back?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know if we have
Oh
a
my
picture,
God.
but
I think I can
basically-
find the picture. You want me to send it?
yeah, we can post it on the Instagram.
I have the
Alright.
Instagram password. I'm not posting that, alright?
I also have the Instagram password.
I will lock you out of the account.
Okay, wait. Can I explain it? Can I explain how I got it?
Sure, yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Please no.
So
Oh,
so
God.
basically, I was in English, and with Arya and Connor, and I was like, wouldn't it be funny if I dressed up as Rashad for Halloween? And they're like, yeah. I was like, wait, wouldn't it be funny if I had a shirt of him? And then they were like, yeah, that'd be funny, but that'd cost a lot. So I was like, wait a minute, what if I bought a skirt and a crop top and printed out a mask of Rashab's face and put it on my face? And then I was like, that's a great idea. I just came out with the best idea ever. So the next day I went to Target, spent $27 on a crop top that wasn't even cropped. I had to cut it again. And then a skirt, which was $15 in the little kids section, because that was the only black skirt they had, and it was like leather. So then I bought that,
What?
and then I printed out Rashab's beautiful face from my printer and stuck it on some cardboard and used my mom's sunglasses as a holder. And yeah. It's
a horrifying
it's beautiful.
time. And Juju, you know the photo that you made of me with like the cat
Yep,
emoji?
I know. I
printed
made
out
that
that
photo
one.
of him.
No, so there's basically.
I made that
basically
photo of him. I
Juju's
put that
complete
Yeah.
Snapchat filter.
Do you guys know
it was him
the-
with cat ears. It was beautiful.
The
Yeah, I put a
Snapchat-
Snapchat filter on
Yeah.
that photo.
No, he didn't even
Oh my-
use a Snapchat a filter on me. He took a photo of me, then put that photo on his desktop, then took
Oh,
a
yeah, you
photo
can
of his
do that.
goddamn desktop.
Yeah, because you can't put a Snapchat filter on a pre-existing photo, dude. Obviously, you have to put it on the camera thing shit. So like, I had to like get the photo up. I put it on my computer. I don't know if I like Gmailed it to myself or whatever. Listen, I will not like. Okay, let's not like mince words here.
You
but
went-
like, I'm actually a pretty dedicated person.
Really?
Yeah, I literally like Gmailed myself a photo of Rishab for this.
I would do
And
that too.
I don't. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Wasn't that your profile picture for months?
Yeah, it was. It was beautiful.
First of all, okay, I did not take a photo of you. You took that photo of yourself, and you cannot fault me for thinking it's funny. He literally looks so depressed, like he's about to cry in that photo. Honestly, so so that's not
Mistakes were
it's
made,
not my
alright?
fault if you look stupid. Yeah,
Yeah. And it was a beautiful mistake. Right. That's what we're talking about. I don't
kind
know.
of.
Our definitions of beautiful are very different, Damien.
My costume was beautiful. You don't understand. I got looks from little
Listen-
children like, what is this man doing to himself? And it was worth it. You know?
I was gonna go out with you guys, but then I didn't have a ride. 2, I was still studying because we had a DBQ that week.
Oh wow.
And then 3, even if I did go, that was the Halloween. That Sunday was the Sunday before the week I was absent, and I missed all 5 days of school.
Oh
And-
yeah.
So if I went, I feel like I probably would have infected some people.
What was
You know?
the
Yeah.
book we read? I remember we had a quiz on a book we had to read the Monday after Halloween. It was really annoying. It was
Candide.
Candide.
Candide, you
Candide.
uncultured fucking. Sorry, you uncultured freaking pig.
Are you calling me uncultured, Juju? Are you,
Yes.
Are you really the one calling me uncultured?
I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of liked Candide.
What is
It's an
that?
interesting
Is it
book.
history? Was it a
The parts that I
Leo?
It's a
didn't
book for
understand were kind of
8-year-old.
weird.
That's like a
Oh.
sad.
Yeah, it's
basically just a
basically about
dude
this
making fun
little
of a bunch of
bastard
people.
child. This little bastard child has incredible luck, and he's always like, "Oh, you gotta be positive and optimistic," and like he keeps getting his like dick cut off and his eyes gouged out. But in the end, the moral is like, I don't even remember what the moral is. It's either be optimistic or don't be optimistic, or something else. I don't remember. But yeah, that was a pretty good book.
Like, don't have like a super idealistic view. Like, show the extremes of like someone who's
That's
super
true.
pessimistic and someone who's super optimistic.
Oh, because there would be scenes where he's like walking in a city where there's an earthquake and like thousands of people died, and he's be like, "This is the best
for
of all
the
possible
best.
worlds." Yeah, so it's like that. Doesn't his teacher get AIDS or something like that?
I don't remember,
What?
bro. It's been like 4 or 5 months. Okay.
Yeah. That I don't remember anything from last semester, bro. Every time after I learn something in school, it's out the door. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
What's your guys'
Shit.
what's your guys' lowest grade right now?
yeah, I have an E minus. I don't know how that happened.
A D minus?
It's in my E minus. It's
What?
I guess it's
No,
I
wait.
don't
Like really?
A B C D E minus. Yeah, so I guess
No,
it's
I
like
think
it's,
he has
it's
like
not
a B
quite
in
an
chem,
F.
and that's his worst grade.
That your lowest grade is a B.
Mine.
What?
I'm sorry. I have a B in comp sci. I know. I'm sorry. All right. It's okay. I will try and get it up. I promise.
Damien, let's move on. I don't think either
My
like
lowest
you and
grade-
I. What?
Like how is your B your lowest grade? That's what I strive for. I strive for B's. Cuz
Honestly, true
Just
at this
'cause you
point.
don't
'Cause I
care.
totally
you could easily
try in
get all
school.
A's,
I
but you're just
totally-
lazy.
Well, he doesn't care because he already has like 30 like D1 offers for his like right guard
exactly,
position.
man.
So
I'm just-
It's just
Yeah.
like from
Like-
day one of high school, Damien decided he wanted to go like the like.
He's gonna
transferring
play
route
for
So he's just like, why
Nick
should I try?
Saban.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to go to Berkeley in the beginning of freshman year. Do you know how insane that sounds? And then I
Because
realized,
you wanted to be in the Bay
damn, I'm
Area.
stupid. So I should just go
You're
to IVC.
smart enough for that, but like you just need to like do the work. Like you could easily get straight A's if you actually.
Do you
cared.
think I want to do all that work? There's so much work. Like, why would I do that when I could like just pass? You know, I'm not even gonna take the SAT or anything because you don't need to go to IVC, right? That's what I heard. So, you know, less
Well,
stress for
IBC
me.
honors. You want to be at IBC honors at least.
That's what I
What's
want
a
to do.
3.5 or higher?
You just need a 3.5, right?
Are you kidding me?
What?
Yeah, why try? Oh my god, bro. I'm a fail all my classes.
Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
exactly. All you need is a 3.5 GPA and you're in. That's what I have right now. I have a 3.6 like in total, I think.
That's horrifying.
So like I don't know. It's easy, bro. You don't even need to try. All you need to do is get like most like a couple A's, couple B's, maybe a C, and you can get into the honors program.
No, but like going back to like the thing about colleges, like what do you think is your
Colleges.
guys' plan? Both of you. I want to see.
I think apply to UCs. I'm looking at University of Michigan and UDEL. Those look like both achievable, decently options. And it would be nice to go out of state. You know, obviously it would be
No.
much easier to stay in
It would
California,
be so
but
expensive,
to have the unique
Juju.
experience.
You are not rich.
Yeah, but I will. just
Juju,
make
it's
my-
like
I'm gonna make the bag.
$50,000.
I'm gonna make the bag.
Okay.
From what you're gonna start a drop shipping business? Or what?
D1 lacrosse.
D1 lacrosse. You know, lacrosse is the easiest sport to go D1 for.
Probably.
I think. I don't
right
know.
now Irvine High is D2 for tennis.
I don't think there's. I don't know what there is to support this.
I think water
But-
polo is probably high too. That's what.
I don't know if there's anything to support this, but I think lacrosse D1 accepts like the most athletes out of any of the other sports. So that's cool.
Nice.
Maybe I'll just do that. Maybe I'll just
Yeah.
become good enough to go to
Yeah.
like Notre Dame or something.
Yeah.
How about you, Damien, Mr. Volk?
IVC.
And
Irvine
then
Valley
transferring
College.
to like a UC.
And then transferred to Miss Hanks told me to do Cal State Fullerton or Cal State Long Beach, which seemed nice. I wanted to do one of those two, or I wanted to go to UC Santa Barbara, UC San Diego, or UC LA. One of those five. I'm gonna apply
Go
to
to
those
LA.
once.
Do it. Just go to LA.
I want my teaching credential. So, and Miss Hanks told me that the Cal States are a lot. They give you more perks. So
you trying to teach
I
someone?
don't know.
Yeah, that is
Do
true.
you guys know any teaching credential schools?
No.
If you go to Long Beach, then you're guaranteed to get hired at Irvine in the district.
I don't want to get
Yeah.
hired at Irvine though. That's the thing.
Yeah, pretty much every Irvine High teacher is like Cal State Long Beach.
Is
It's like
from-
80%
from,
of
Long
the
Beach.
staff.
Yeah, I keep seeing that.
Cal Poly Long Beach. Yeah, it's because the whoever runs admissions went to Long Beach, so it's an extreme bias.
Yeah, I'm not trying
And
to.
then now
I don't
because
want to
everyone
teach
they've
at
hired is
Irvine,
from-
bro.
Long Beach, yeah. I would never want to teach a high school class. Just knowing the stuff that kids say about teachers, like even good teachers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a great teacher. Right? You
I
guys can
bet
see
you
that.
will.
You guys can see that.
What are you
I
What are
can
you gonna
see
teach?
that.
I don't know yet. I want to teach English. It's my favorite, and I'm gonna major in that. But I don't know. I might do middle. I'll do middle school or elementary. I don't want to teach high school.
Don't do middle
Yeah.
school. Either don't meet them in the middle. It's like the worst. time.
Why? No, because like middle school is when you start to like you're mature, but like you don't lose like the interest in school just yet. You know, that starts to happen in high school, and like you
There's
start
no
to
way
realize.
Damien just said kids are mature in middle school.
Okay, no, look it. They're more mature than they were in elementary school. They're like you can connect to them easier, you know? And like
Yeah, I guess. I think. Yeah, I think it is very hard. I don't know.
I really don't
Dude, just get a
wanna
job
do-
tutoring first and see how much you like teaching. I think that's one thing you should do.
Yeah, I think if I would teach, which would be honestly decent, like a decent career, I would
I'm gonna
go
be
for
broke.
high school. Oh, by the way, English is like the lowest paying.
I do
department for
not
high school.
care. Like It's
Obviously, yeah. Don't do it for the money. Do it for your love of the subject.
my love of teaching children.
I mean, like, it is pretty much proven that, like, your quality of life does not go up that substantially once you start making, like, $70,000 or above.
Okay. Anything you guys are excited about? Just coming up in general. Just be a good note to end off on. Anything?
Um, um,
The new launch of episode 11 of 3/4 Asian, the podcast.
yeah. I'm a diehard fan of that podcast. Definitely,
You
I
are.
love it.
Thank you,
I
Manal.
love
Thank you, Damien.
Thank you,
thank
me. What?
Davians.
No, thank me right now.
I did. Thank you, Damien.
Thank you.
Damien.
But yeah,
Damien's a
Rashad,
kind
any-
soul.
any exciting thing?
Um, uh, um.
Juju,
gonna
when's your
say
birthday again?
It's in June. This is not what that's about.
Happy birthday, Juju. Early birthday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Couple months early.
Just a
The
couple.
reason I bring this up is because I might be moving houses, not to a different like state, not to a different
me too.
like
Me too.
district. Just to a different neighborhood in the area. So I'd be going.
Yeah,
to the
me
same school.
too.
But the house, I don't want to dox the house, but it's pretty nice. And the best part is the backyard is huge. So
What?
yeah. So
Wait,
I'm-
how much? No, that should. In Irvine, you got a house with a backyard.
Maybe I'll send you the address. It's dirty and messy and very overgrown, but like if you clean it up, it would be like fucking huge.
Damn. My parents are yelling at my brother, so if you hear crying, that's why.
All right, perfect
Right,
note to end on.
perfect note.
Yeah.
As always,
Thank
the
you.
Instagram is 3.4.asian. The TikTok is 3/4 Asian, and the YouTube channel is 3/4 Asian. But the fraction way, the Spotify is the same thing, or I don't know. Rashab can verify that. But
Yes.
thank y'all for listening.
Bye.
And we
Good
will
night.
see you next week.
Love you.
Yeah. Bye.
Love you.
Bye. Bye.